Recognize this place? Chances are, if you're a really nice guy or just an extremely unattractive girl, then you know this place quite well. This, my friends, is what we call the friend zone. Notice how it's just an abysmal black space of nothingness. There's no hope, no dreams, no reason to have any type of aspiration, no walls, no doors, no windows. No! Not the friend zone! Ah! Yo, Jess, what up, though? Yo. Truth be told, the friend zone is not a very friendly place. It's almost like prison. Except in prison, at least you have walls. The friend zone is so vast, you can't even find the walls. You can run, walk, jog for 20, 30 minutes. And at least in jail, if you get bored, you can always take your little tin cup and scrape it along the bars. Kring, kring. In the friend zone, there are no bars. Matter of fact, there ain't even any cups. So not only will there be no scraping of the cups on the bars, but it won't even be used to the cups to get anything to drink. In the friend zone, you stay thirsty. Need some water. Friend zone means there's no possibility ever in the time of your life, as long as many years you're gonna live on this earth, that you will ever have any chance of having any type of sexual relations with that person ever. Friend zone is very bleak. It's a sad place. Get me out of here! I gotta get out! Ah! No! So sad to make a brother even sing the blues. Since I've been in the friend zone, been wanting to cry. Means when I come around, her pussy stay dry. Well, oh, it's so lonely. I get so lonely. She doesn't want me. No, she don't want me. Friend zone. The best way to avoid the friend zone is to never allow yourself to be put in that position anyway. Now you may think you don't have any control over this, but I humbly and I outright disagree. Be on the phone, let them know. Look girl, I know we cool, we laugh and joke, but don't get it twisted. But don't you think for a second that you can't get it, because you can't. Now men, we get friend zoned all the time. Usually because we're so nice and we get to a point where women think of us like family. Then I use my Major Payne voice. Women, y'all get friend zoned for two reasons. Either one, you are so gorgeous and wonderful that a guy doesn't even want to take a chance at messing it up. So instead of coming on to you incorrectly and possibly having you out of his life altogether, he decides to keep you in that friend box just so you can be around and hopefully one day come to your senses. Or you is busted. Excuse my vernacular. But I have good news. However bleak things may seem, if you want to get out of the friend zone, to just do this. Yep. You gotta disappear on them hoes. Trust me on this, it really works. Basically by disappearing, you're putting yourself out of sight. You've all heard the adage, out of sight, out of mind. So clearly if you are out of mind, you will quickly be forgotten or at least displaced to the backwards files that will not be used anytime recently by said person that you would like to escape out of whose friend zone. Am I making any sense? Okay, just follow me real fast. Not being around for a while or basically disappearing, dropping off the face of the earth, gives the person the chance to forget you even existed. Now, your disappearing act needs to be something long term. 2-3 days, 3 weeks, ain't gonna cut it. We're talking years before you can ever be truly forgotten. But in those years that you're disappearing, you can be taking steps to improve yourself, mainly your appearance and also your tactics as well. Case in point, Sabrina, starring Audrey Hepburn. Now some of y'all may even say, but Drew, that was only in a movie. En contraire, mon frère. You've seen it all the time. People who are in high school, nobody's looking at them. They go away to college, come back home after a year or two, all of a sudden the same people that wouldn't give them the time of day in high school are now the same people who are all in their face, trying their best to catch up on old times. Like we was ever hanging out to begin with. But that friend zone, what people sometimes refer to as the hell nah zone, the reason we call it that is because anytime anybody mentions the thought of even doing anything with you, first response is, hell nah! It only exists if you allow it to exist. So, if you don't want to be there no more, don't allow it. But remember, you got to be gone out the picture for a little while. And the shorter and sweeter and more abrupt your exit, the better.